Mr. Dufresne, describe the confrontation you had with your wife the night she was murdered.
It was very bitter. She said she was glad I knew, that she hated all the sneaking around. She said she wanted a divorce in Reno.
What was your response?
I told her I would not grant one.
I'll see you in hell before I see you in Reno. Those were the words you used, Mr. Dufresne, according to the testimony of your neighbors.
They say so. I really don't remember. I was upset.
What happened after you and your wife argued?
She packed a bag and went to stay with Mr. Quentin.
Glenn Clinton, the golfer at the Bush Hills Country Club, the man you had recently discovered was her lover? Did you follow her?
I went to a few bars first. Later, I decided to drive to Mr. Quentin's home and confront them. They weren't there, so I parked my car in the turnout and waited.
With what intention?
I'm not sure. I was confused, drunk. I think mostly I wanted to scare them.
You had a gun with you.
Yes, I did.
When they arrived, you went up to the house and murdered them.
No, I was sobering up. I realized she wasn't worth it. I decided to let her have her quick divorce.
Quick divorce indeed. A .38 caliber divorce wrapped in a hand towel to muffle the shots. Isn't that what you mean? And you shot her lover.
I did not. I got back in the car and drove home to sleep it off. Along the way, I stopped and threw my gun into the Royal River. I feel I've been very clear on this point.
Yes, you have. Racket Hazy, though, is a part where the cleaning woman shows up the next morning and finds your wife and her lover in bed, riddled with a .38 caliber bullets. Does that strike you as a fantastic coincidence, Mr. Dufresne, or was it just me?
Yes, it does.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dufresne. I don't think the jury heard that.
Yes, it does.
Does what?
Strike me as a fantastic coincidence.
On that, sir, we are in accord. You claim you threw your gun into the Royal River before the murder took place. That's rather convenient.
It's the truth.
You call Lieutenant Minter's testimony? He and his men dragged the river for 3 days, and no gun was found. So no comparison can be made between your gun and the bullets taken from the blood-stained corpse of the victims. That's rather convenient, isn't it, Mr. Dufresne?
Since I am innocent of this crime, sir, I find it decidedly inconvenient the gun was never found.